My journey to get there. My working life's been an upward struggle since I left school. At 16, I had my own market stall and my own disco. For years, I worked in a factory. I've been a blue-collar, a white-collar, and a no-collar worker. I've been all over the world, mostly working. I've imported and I've exported products. I've been a manufacturer. Anybody a manufacturer here? Great business to be in if you want to lose money, but it's a great business to be in if you like to see things made. I used to, but you can't make money. I've sold on commission. I've been a consultant for both UK, European and Japanese PLCs. I've bought and I've sold businesses. I've made money, and more importantly, I've lost money, and a lot of it. I've earned big bucks and I've worked for peanuts. I've played the stock market and lost a lot of money. I've dabbled in property. I've succeeded in ventures, and again, more importantly, I've failed in ventures. I've had as many as 200 employees. I've had as few as one, and that was just me, and I was unpaid. I've owned lots of businesses in my life. I've had some massive highs and some incredible lows, but I had no stability in my fiscal life until I started this business. Okay, do you want to understand that? Okay. A new start business would cost you about 100,000 quid. If you're going to start a business, a proper business, say a franchise or something, it's going to cost you 100 grand to do it. By the time you've got staff, premises, etc., etc., etc. It's not a cheap game anymore. That's the enormous risk for anybody to take, 100 grand. Successful or not, they all suck money out of you. Every single business, other than this kind of business, the business that Simon was talking about earlier, all suck money out of you. For instance, if you make 100 grand in your regular everyday business, you think you've done well. Sounds great. You then pay 30 grand in tax. You then get staff coming and say, oh, we've had a good year, I'd like some bonuses, please. Pretty soon, that's down to 50 grand. Pretty soon, somebody's coming to you, a customer's coming and saying, oh, we need this, that, and the other, and you've got to upgrade all your equipment. You've got to move forward. So pretty soon, there's nothing left for you. Does that ring true? Does anybody, ring a bell with anybody here? Yeah, I mean, it's an ongoing process of losing money. You're never getting where you actually want to. There are easier ways to make money and become a millionaire if that's what you want to do, if that's your goal. Instead, I'm going to show you just a couple of them. Just a couple of ideas, a couple of things that we use. Okay. I'll tell you about the products and things that we sell. The only things that I'm interested in selling. It's the only things. You've noticed all the different businesses I've been involved in. This is the only business, the only products that I will consider selling right now. You must always remember this, to make maximum profit with a minimum effort. In fact, write it down. Maximum profit with a minimum effort. And don't forget, you can charge what the market will pay regardless of how obscene the margins are. Okay, does everybody understand that? Yeah? Good. Don't be scared of margins. Don't be scared of charging. Okay. The products I use are DVDs. That's all I'm interested in. DVDs, CDs, books, manuals, reports, downloadable products, and workshops. This is where I generate my income from, each one of these. I'm going to give you a few figures now, just to give you a bit of a feel for what we're doing. I've made up to, this is all in the last 6 months, just so as you know. So it's all regular, all up-to-date stuff. So I'm not talking about 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 3 years ago. In the last 6 months, I've made £583 a minute from a one-page sales letter. One-page sales letter, one piece of paper. Okay? £60,000 in one day. I banked one of my customers, a guy called Greg Burns, £73,000 in 6 weeks. It now stands at £147,000. Okay, he was a guy just like you guys, had never had a business at all. In fact, he was living in Glasgow in rented accommodation with no money, no income, no job for 2 years, looking after his sick mother. Okay, I bank up to £3,000 a day. Every day for just 2 days work a month on autopilot. Up to £3 grand a day. Same these kind of products. helped another customer of mine, Mark, bank nearly £5,000 in his first week, in just 1 week. Keith, another customer of mine, 700 quid in 1 day. It was one email from me just telling him how to do something, and he banked £700 in 1 day. Okay? Sound good? Do I have to put his attention? Great. Okay. Another customer of mine, Mike, banked 11 grand in 3 weeks. Okay, these are Discovery Workshop customers of mine. Keith's not, he was just somebody who wanted some help. One simple product this year, just one simple product this year, will make me up to £500,000. Okay? Now, that frees up my lifestyle quite a lot. Anybody like to know how we do all that?